Okay, I started this here. So state the congruent sides. Line segment HO is congruent to line SU, okay. OT is congruent to UN, and TH, line segment, forgot the line segment, is congruent to NS. Make sure you write it H to S, okay, that the vertex are corresponding. All congruent angles, let's see, angle, should have put it closer, angle H. So H is, here's how I do it, measurement of angle H. H is in the middle, O, and then T is congruent to, okay, H is correlated to S. S is in the middle. I put O next. So O is U, and then N. Like that. Measurement of angle, okay, I'm going to look at angle O. Angle O next. Okay, O is in U, O corresponding to U. Okay, so, well, let's just put hot. Measurement, this is okay, this is congruent to measurement of angle. Okay, congruent to measurement of angle. U in the middle. Oh, it's just sun. Okay, and then that last one is measurement of angle. Now we need to look at T. T corresponds to N. So T is in the center, which corresponds to N in the center. Measurement of angle T, let's say OTH. OTH, O corresponds to U, UN. Measurement angle. Okay, that's how you do that. Practice any of the transformation on here if you feel like you need more. We did number 1. This is an enlargement. So take a point. C is 1, 0. So C is 1, 0. Multiply that by each one of them by 2. So multiply by 2. So C prime is 2, 0. 2, 0 right here. And then take A. A is 2, negative 4. Multiply that by the scale factor of 2 times 2 times 2. A prime is 4 and negative 8. 4, negative 8 right here. This is an enlargement. See how much larger it's getting. And then our last coordinate is negative B is negative 4, 3, negative 3. Multiply that by 2. Negative 8, negative 6. B prime. Negative 8, negative 6. It's B prime. Connect it. Don't worry about what it looks like. Just do your points and you'll get it correct. No, this is double the size. That's a scale factor 2 called enlargement. They are similar triangles. Okay, this is a scale factor of a half. You take the ordered pair. This is a reduction because it's between 0 and 1. scale factor of 4 and 8. This is 8 and 0. This is 2 and 2. Multiply them all by half. 4 times a half, we'll start with A. 4 times a half, 4 times 1/2, cross cancel, is 2. 8 times a half is 4. So A prime is 2, 4. 2, 4. A prime. B is, let's see, 8 times a half. B is right here. Cross cancel, leaves that 4. And 0 times a half, which is 0. 4, 0 right here. B prime. Let me do it in red so you guys can see better. 4, 0, B prime. C prime is 2 times a half. It's the last one here, which is 1. 2 over 2, or cross cancel 1 times 1. And the other one's 1, 1 right here. C prime. There we go. So you do that, the scale factor, this is called a reduction. This is going to be an enlargement, okay? Characteristics describe, we did this in class. It is similar, remember. All right, determine the scale factor. The center of dilation is, find the scale factor. The center of dilation is at the origin. Take a point. Let's take, we did this in class. Okay, let's take, this is, the pre-image is, this is the pre-image right here. So it's an enlargement. That means it's 1 or greater, okay? Okay, let's take W. W corresponds to K. W and K. So the image is on top, so it's K over W, all right? See, let's see the ordered pair for, the image is always on top, the pre-image is always on bottom. Okay, so that's 12, 12 over W, which is 3, 3. Well, 12 over 3 is 4, and 12 over 3 is 4, so the scale factor is 4. Okay, that's the scale factor. Is the scale factor greater than 1 or smaller than 1? Oh, this one was smaller, right? Smaller. Is the scale factor more than 0 or less than 0? More than 0. Can't be less. Scale factor greater than 1 or smaller? It's greater than 1 because it's an enlargement, right? Okay. E. Okay, right here, this is the pre-image. So this is scale factor between 0 and 1 because it's a reduction. Okay, this is a reduction. So let's take let's just take all the positive, E and R. Okay, so E is on bottom. The pre-image, the image is on top, R. Okay, pre-image is on bottom, the image is on top. The image is on top, the pre-image is on bottom, you guys. Okay, oops. R is, let's see, 6, 6, oh. 9, 9, oh, I happen to choose 6 over 9, reduce 2, divide both by 3, 2 over 3, scale factor of 2 over 3. Check and make sure the other ones is the same. Right here, let's say B, B and N. B is, it's N, it's B, which is 8 and 2. and 12 and 3. Yep, to scale factor of 2 over 3. Reduce this to 2 over 3. That's reduced to 2 over 3. Scale factor of 2 over 3. Okay? It's the same. Find the type of transformation that occurred and the scale factor. All right. The scale factor AMP is the pre-image, so this is a reduction. So it's going to be between 0 and 1 is the answer. Okay. Scale factor, okay, it is rotation of 180 degrees. Rotation of 180 degrees, that's transformation. All right, let's take this and that. 14, negative 14 and negative 2 over, nope, the pre-image, remember, go on the bottom. Pre-image goes on the bottom. 14 and 2. And the other one's n, which is 7 and 1, negative. Okay, this is the scale factor of a half. Not negative. I know when you divide this, you get half. But this is how big it's growing. You only take positive numbers. So it's really, you take your distance from 0. So absolute value of negative 14, absolute value of negative 2. So the scale factor is 1/2. Okay? So on your test, if they give you only coordinates, find the scale factor of each dilation by comparing the two corresponding vertex. State if it's a reduction or enlargement. State if it's a reduction. Okay, scale factor. Okay. This is the pre-image to this. Okay, so pre-image goes on bottom, A is on bottom, P is on top. Okay, so negative 9 over negative 3. And, well, we pretend they're all positive. Negative 12 over negative 4. Oh, 3 over 4, 3 over 4. It's a reduction, because the answer's a reduction between 0 and 1, right? Of 3 over 4. That's the scale factor. Okay, this is this to this. So pre-image on the bottom, image on top. 6 over 4, 6, 4, 15, and 10. Okay, well, reduce this to 2 over 5, divide by 3, 2 over 5. So 2 over 5 is the scale factor, which is a reduction. Look, it got smaller. It went from here to here. It's a reduction. Okay, this one got bigger, so it's an enlargement, you see. So the image, the pre-image goes on the bottom, the image goes on top. So 15 over 10 and 12 over 8. So reduce that, divide this by 2, you get 5 over 4. Divide this by 3, you get 5 over 4 also. It's the scale factor. That is greater than 1. 4 over 5 is greater than 1. It's 1.25. It's an enlargement. Okay, you finish the rest. You can ask questions at school. Oh, I forgot to put prime here. Okay. Most of you know how to do this. Okay. Find the value of x. Subtract 180 from 128, which is 52 degrees. Add these two, 75 plus 52 you get, subtract that from 180. 3, 5, 53 degrees. And then check by adding them all together to see if you're correct. Y is 53 degrees, X is 52 degrees. Okay, and it's just a similar problem. I'll let you make that, subtract from 180, add it up, do it again. Here, we know that these interior angle equals to this, or you can find, let's just make these, or you can find the missing, which is 35 degrees here. I went over this, right? Similar problem. You can set all this up and make it equal to 180. Okay? Because inside a triangle is 180. Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll make 35 plus x plus 35 plus x minus 50 equals to 180. Okay, so you get 70 minus 20, 60, 70 minus 50 is 20. 2x, that's 2x. And then these here, oops, and that you get plus 20, 180 minus 20, 2x equals to 160, x is 80 then. Divide by 2 last. X equals to 80 degrees. So if you had to find it, you can find it's 35. Oh, and the missing angles. Find x is that. 80 minus 50 is 30 degrees. 80 plus 35 is 115 degrees. Right, yeah. Add it up to make sure it's 180. It is, so most likely you're correct. I did this. Now, some of you still make a mistake. I'll do this one, I'll leave you. This one, probably the y-intercept 4.5. Make sure you not do this coordinate, that coordinate, and make sure, because we're never sure. Okay, y2 minus y1, first point slope, then slope intercept form. Identify the y and x-axis, the y-intercept and the slope. x2 minus x1, okay? Go over. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna leave this to teach tomorrow, because I need to teach this. It's on the test. Okay, I need to, so I'm going to stop recording up to here, and then I need to teach this here. And I went over something similar like this. And then continue tomorrow, because I'm not sure how many people will watch the video, and I don't want to be teaching now and then only to teach again tomorrow. So y2, and because I feel bad for those who didn't watch the video like I asked, right? x1, y1, x2, y2. Negative 6 minus a negative 2, minus, and that's a negative 2. That's what's going to happen on your test. You're going to have stuff like this, and you need to get it right. 120 minus 115. That's negative 4 over 5. So we want Okay, first in point slope. I wrote too big, guys. Sorry. Y minus y1 equals to m parentheses x minus x1. Y minus y1, which is negative 2 plus plus. M is negative 4 over 5 minus x minus 115. Okay? Okay, so we would get y plus 2 equals to negative 4 over 5. X, these two make a positive. Okay, 115 into that 2, 1. 23, right? 23. It's 23 times 5. 15, yep, 115. 23. So 23 times 4. $92. Then minus 2 minus 2. So y is equal to negative 4 over 5. Don't forget this x plus 90. The slope is negative 4 over 5. The y-intercept is 90. Okay? That's how you do that. And then I'll teach all the rest. Make sure you know how to do these. That's will be on there. Sure you're careful with your negatives, okay? That means I'll just do one of these. These will be definitely on there, guys. Make sure you know those. I went over it. Now, if you're having trouble with this, wait for me, and I'll explain it tomorrow. This one, I want to make sure you know how to do it. For those of you, y minus y1, you got a slope and a point, so it's called point slope, right? And parentheses x minus x1. We want to find the y-intercept. Y minus y1, which is negative 6, negative 3, I mean, equals m is negative 5 over 3, parentheses, x minus x1, which is negative 6. Y plus 3 equals negative 5 over 3, x plus negative 10, minus 3 minus 3. Y equals negative 5 over 3x plus a negative 13, or it's just y equals negative 5 over 3x minus 13. Slope is negative 5 over 3, y-intercept is negative 13. All right, and the last one, try that, and then I'll go over this tomorrow. I need to go over this. It will be on your test. And then I'll give you some more to work on.